Hi guys, so I wanted to do a little video on how to apply false lashes. So first of all, I was going to do a video, like a how-to video, and do it on someone else, and then I thought, no, I'm going to do it on me, because actually as a makeup artist it's a lot easier to do it on someone else. If you think about it, I'm looking down onto someone and looking down onto their lashes and onto their lash line, which is where you're going to put the lashes. So actually I want you to be able to see how I put them on myself, so you can try and learn from those. So I mean, I know I already have lashes and it will make a slight difference if you don't, but the principle is still the same in terms of how you apply them. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things which I have to start with, you know, and how we're actually going to do it. And if you do have lashes, you may want to get some mascara as well. But yeah, so these are my main tools that I need for them, and they include tweezers or long nails, either or. And then I've also got some lashes. So obviously I'm a makeup artist, I like quite nice big fluffy lashes, especially on myself. I'm trying not to wear makeup through the week, so I find I wear them quite thick ones when I'm wearing makeup and I'm doing my makeup up. Sorry, my dog's just chewing a bone in the background, so I was just trying to get his attention to leave. Okay, 1 second. I've removed it. Okay, so yeah, these ones I'm using are Prima lashes. They're called Wispy. They do look really big in the packaging, but they don't look as big when they're on. And then I've also got two different types of lash glue here with me, but my actual favourite, but I'm running very low, is Duo. This big tube costs you about £12, and obviously, like, it has lasted me over a year. So yeah, definitely recommend like buying a big tube of it, and then it'll last. And then yeah, that's all you really need. So I am going to start, just going to get the lashes out first of all. So I'm just going to get them out, either pull them away with your tweezers or your hands. And first of all, you want to just measure them along your lash line, because a lot of the time you might find that they're too long for your eyelid. So all we're going to do is look down, place them on the centre, and try to gauge if that's too long. But actually, can you see that it's not going any further? So if that lash was coming off the edge here, I would then cut that down because it's too long. Okay, so now that we've established that, if it is too long, all you need to do is get some tiny little scissors, and you want to just cut the edges of the lashes off, but make sure you're always going from the outer edge of the lash, not the inner. So that would be this side, because otherwise, can you see how it changes from small, like a small side, to a longer bit? So obviously you don't want to be making it too long in the corner of your lash, if that makes sense. So I've got them there. So the key to this is making sure that your glue is tacky. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a nice big bit on my hand. The first mistake that people do is getting their lash, holding it like this, and painting glue on the end of it. Now that's quite fiddly. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm getting the lash, and I'm then going to run it through the glue on my hands. And I'm using my tweezers because I use them all the time when I'm doing it on clients. So yeah, so I'm just going to literally run the lash through the glue like that. It's a lot less fiddly, and it ensures that I've got enough glue on the whole of the lash. Like, can you see how that's along the whole of it there? And then I'm just going to do that with the other one as well. So I'm just running it through and just making sure that you've got enough glue on the corner so you can see there, yeah? So now I'm just going to start to let them go a bit tacky. I'm going to have a little sip of my brew while I'm waiting. So that is the key. You want to make sure that your lashes are going tacky. And I'll watch this go terribly wrong now while I do this. But yeah, so you can waft them a little bit if you like. The reason why you want your glue to be tacky and virtually almost dry is so they stick to your lashes a lot better. I'm actually going to bring up my little mirror here because I may need to look in it. So I'm going to be starting with my left eye, this one. Like, obviously I would not blow on a lash if it was for someone else, but because it's my own germs and my own face, I think that's okay. But yeah, just waiting for it to go tacky. And then the good thing is, because you've put glue on both of your lashes, the other one is going to be doing the same now as well. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to get the lash. I want you to look down for me. And close your eye. And you're going to put it on the centre of that lash. Okay, so can you see it's on the centre? When it is secure on the centre, you are then going to start to press down on the corners. So I've pressed it down on the outer corner, can you see? So it's on half of my lash now. Sorry for the radio silence, I'm just trying to concentrate. Like, it's actually really not easy doing it on yourself. You just want to press it down, press it on, just make sure that it's on. I'm just actually just going to dip my tweezers in that glue. And excuse me whilst I look at my mirror down here. There, we're on. There's one side on. So now the other one, can you see the glue on the other side? That's starting to dry now. So can you see that it's drying clear? So now we're going to do the exact same. I actually think this is my better eye, but we'll see. So again, close the eye, looking down, and start by applying it on the middle there. Press it down and open. Oh. One thing I would always say is always open your eye, just keep checking, because your eye shape is different open to when it is closed. So can you see how I'm just pressing those sides, those edges and the corners? I'm just going to look in here. You know, I'm going to the gym after here, and I'm going to be going with these lashes on. So can you see how I'm just dabbing a little bit more glue on there? See, I'm a makeup artist, I'm a pro, and even I'm struggling right now. I'm going to put some more glue on there. There. Yay, they're on. I can just see a little bit of glue on the edge of that lash, but that will dry clear. And also don't worry, because we're going to put a bit of mascara on there anyway. Now if you find that any of it is starting just to lift in the corners, just go back in and just put a little bit more glue and just start pressing down. And my last thing that I do is I get my tiny little mascara, if you have lashes, and I just start to blend my own in with them. Yeah. And another tip is if you can literally just press your lashes together, and it just starts to really like blend your own lashes in. Now I can still see that glue there, and that's literally just because it's drying. I mean, usually I would usually apply some eyeliner as well, just to kind of, especially when they're like thick, heavy ones like this. But yeah, I would usually put eyeliner on as well and not just have them straight onto my lashes. But yeah, I'm sticking together slightly. So, you know, I'm not even a pro, but here we have it. They're on. And yeah, so that for me would just be, I guess I'd probably wear these if I'm going out through the day, just go bare. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's been a little bit helpful, and I would always say just like practice makes perfect. So yeah, keep practicing. If you've got any questions, comment below and I will definitely help you answer them. But yeah, see, that one's looking good now, isn't it? Just to show you a little bit close up so you know they are actually on. There we go. Bye guys.